Am I live? Okay, this makes it clear immediately that I am discovering new things. And aren't we all? So this is new to me. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Facebook. I'm getting a lot of questions regarding the WorldWide event that will happen tomorrow. I have to switch cameras. So March 21st, there will be a global love healing 24-hour relay of space holders, facilitators worldwide, starting in New Zealand, all the way around the globe to Hawaii. And I'm getting a lot of questions. My main focus at this point is to clarify a few things here and fill in the gaps. So, and I know a lot of you are reaching out to me as we speak. Maybe you can hear the beeps now and then. I will get back ASAP, but I wanted to, I'm talking to YouTube, to Facebook now. I wanted to see if it's possible to create a live video in the event itself. And apparently it's possible. And for YouTube, this is new for me as well. So hello. Let me know how it is if I go live this way. Okay. So I think tomorrow, when I start, I'll do the opening meditation. I think I will use these two tools, these two ways to stream a video, live video. I will do the opening meditation and open the worldwide field really together with you all. So I'm just a space holder. I'm just the one who is visible then. But we're asking everyone who is connecting to come into their heart and to connect worldwide. And to keep doing so for 24 hours in a row. I think that's awesome. I can't even remember when this idea popped up. It's either 3 days ago now, I think. And we're doing it already. And I think that's amazing. This shows what we're capable of. This shows the power we have once we, are really inspired and not only want to shed our light, but really come to action. So I shared an email with the facilitators, and it's call to action. We're being called to action, to act from here. Connected with this and higher mind and with our soul. So I wrote a few things, not to forget anything. What I wrote is, so a lot of people think it's a bit scary or challenging to go live. Like I said, for me, it's the first time as well. And I do get the excitement, I get the challenges, I get the nervousness. I feel it too, This is like, how am I on video? And can people hear me well? Do the words come out? Won't I forget anything? All these thoughts that can pop up in the mind. I very well known with them, aren't we all? But what I feel is, aren't we being stretched in our flexibility and are, well, having to go outside of our comfort zone on many levels now in these challenging times? So I thought I might as well go with that too and go live and see what happens, what can happen. So, yeah, I'll explain how you can do this later on. You can only go live on YouTube if you have a YouTube channel. Let me read out loud. These are times, like I said, in which our flexibility is being stretched, as well as our coping mechanisms, to the max for some even. And this can lead to stress and anxiety, which is normal to arise. Let's not push it away. Not anymore, please. Healing to me means to embrace all that comes to the surface. And I cannot go into details regarding that right now, but it is an essential part of my teachings and programs, as well as the teachings and programs of facilitators who will be part of this 24-hour relay tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. So March 21st and March 22nd. But also, let's not forget what we're capable of when we unite in love and join forces of light. Let's say we forget collectively somewhere along the line. We disconnected from ourselves, our heart, from our earthly mother, and from source. Now, with this event, Joining Forces of Light, a 24-hour relay of global love healing, we are going to co-create together. So all participants, it's not about the facilitators or the space holders. It's about all who co-create with us, all participants. It's about us. So let's co-create together a worldwide network of love to connect globally heart to heart, starting 7 a.m. UTC time or GMT. Okay, so now I want to hopefully clarify a few of the questions that have come to me. In the event page, which you can find on Facebook, and again, it's called Joining Forces of Light, Global Love Healing. So in the event page, you will find a planning or a schedule. Not every gap has been filled yet, but we will manage, since I'm getting a lot of messages as we speak of people who want to contribute. And also on Instagram, for that's the medium that some are using. For example, Chandra Hire from Tribu Spirit, check that Instagram account, please. And also Goddess Rising of Ashintya Devi. They will both be broadcasting from Instagram tomorrow. Yeah, and others will offer their service remotely. So merely through distance, no broadcasting whatsoever. And let's see. Yeah, I think most of us will use Facebook. I will ask every facilitator to either offer their service silently, in silence, or do it in English, because it is a worldwide event. Thank you. So you can see a schedule there with facilitators, space holders who have been confirmed. And there are openings, like I said, where I'm either waiting for confirmation or I'm still looking for some space holders. In that schedule, you can see which facilitator or space holder is when during the 24-hour relay. We will have 48 different offerings in 24 hours. Isn't that amazing? How such a big thing can just arise within a few days? I think it's amazing. I think we've all done an amazing job. What you need to be mindful of is that all times I mentioned are in UTC or GMT, which means you can use a time converter. I can put that in the description if I haven't done that yet. The description on Facebook, that is. So in the event page. And I will also put it in my inspiration letter, my newsletter, and I will send that out today. So if you want to receive my newsletter with all these details in it, please subscribe. Let me see. This is all for the facilitators. Yeah, once you are an organizer in the event page, you can then add in the description. This is all for the facilitators, sorry. Oh yes, this is very important also for the participants and co-creators. I'd rather call you co-creators because that's really what this is all about. Each facilitator, each space holder chooses for her or himself the platform, the medium they will use to share their offerings. And this is very important because I'm getting a lot of questions whether we can do this collectively on a platform. I've had a very nice friend, Amir Musin from Kuwait, who lovingly dived into it, but I just couldn't manage that as well. To look at it with him. So he did his best, and I am now, we're in this physical body with only less abilities than we would sometimes love to have. So each facilitator will post in the event page a link to where you can find them, or beforehand you go to them either on Instagram or on Facebook, Zoom, some use Zoom, YouTube. What am I forgetting? Maybe some will use LinkedIn. Can you go live there? Or Twitter? I don't know. There's a lot I don't know. But anyway, so they choose it for themselves. And let me be very clear about something too. I have been inviting a lot of facilitators, but I can't be held responsible for how they broadcast or if they speak Dutch or English, or I'm just asking everyone's cooperation, and this is my contribution. So they choose it for themselves. Some prefer YouTube, Facebook, Instagram Live, Zoom. Some choose to transmit energy merely through distance without broadcasting anything through a video connection, and all is good. As long as you let your network and the attendees on the event page know where and how they can find the facilitator. And I'm mentioning you because this really is a co-creation. So even if you're not serving as a facilitator or space holder, please, please, please help us to spread the world and the light and the love, and to literally create a global love healing network. We are really aiming to uplift the energies together. So, and I'm so looking forward to it. Each facilitator, space holder offers her or his love service during 30 minutes. Grace Solaris offers it for 1 hour. Some do 2 times 30 minutes, and all is good. And at the end, each space holder will then give the relay stick, so this makes it a relay, to the next one who's going to facilitate. And I want to ask all facilitators, all space holders to literally mention where participants can find the next part of the relay. Yeah, like I said, we are a team cooperating from the heart and immersing this beautiful planet with high vibrations, co-creating a network of love and light and healing and joy. Some will offer their dance and their singing or their drumming, or, I mean, we need to move, especially those who are now grounded, can't go outside even. We still can. I'm based in the Netherlands. We are still allowed. We are allowed. I hope we will be allowed throughout this time for however long it takes. But I am feeling a lot of compassion for those who are not allowed. So we need to move. And yeah, let's keep the vibrations of love level high at all times. Yeah, I offered some of the services already. So the facilitators are sharing a wide variety of services, from healing modalities and meditation to creative offerings, all focused upon uplifting the energies. Like I said, some offer dance, some healing, meditation, breath work, light language, music, opera. We will get opera by Deborah van Straten. At midnight in Netherlands, I think. So that would be 11 p.m. UTC, if I am right. And maybe someone will, oh yeah, we have Douyin, but we don't have yoga yet, or martial arts, which is perfect to keep the spirits high as well and to move. Yeah, and all we need to do is keep in heart and mind, it is a network, a global network of love. The most important ingredients of this worldwide alchemical happening is the intention of this event, is that it is for the highest good of all, everywhere. And the intention is also about joining heart to heart for 24 hours by all who tune in, co-creating a love and light network during 24 hours. All right. Let me see. I might not be complete if I now mention what will be up, but I'm doing my best. So we will start 7 a.m. GMT, UTC. I will do the opening ceremony, opening this circle, this network of love with a meditation. And then I am you, Stadsshaman, that is a Dutch word. She does city shamanism. She will do Douyin, live streaming. I think she mentioned Instagram, but I'm not sure. So check her out. Then 8 a.m. UTC, Ernestine Newman. Then 8:30, Astrid Janssen. 9, I think there's someone, but I haven't filled that gap in yet. 9:30 a.m. GMT, Robert Bridgman of Bridgman Academy. 10 a.m. GMT, Ellen Hendricks and Paul Stur. Robert will do, it sounded like a very beautiful meditation. I'm sorry, I forgot the name. And Ellen and Paul, if I recall it well, will work with diamond soul codes, light language, sound. 10:30 a.m. GMT, Fabienne Hamende, live streaming. 11 a.m., there's a gap. 11:30 a.m., this will be a remote offering by Vienna Mollers. noon is open as we speak, but yeah, let me check later. 12:30 GMT, so in Central Europe time, that will be 1:30. Then Wendy Jans Merel, I think she will do a remote offering, so not using broadcasting or anything. 1 p.m. GMT, Émeric Blanc. I hope I pronounce his name well. He will do a remote offering as well. So then for at least 1 hour, and I don't know what the next one how she will offer it. There will be no live streaming, maybe. And maybe someone else will pop up and we do double shifts. Wow. 1:30 p.m. GMT, alles in GMT. Sandra Bayens. 2 p.m. Cayenne Issa. She does beautiful work with light language. She will stream through Zoom, I think. Hello, Sandra. I will use Facebook, she says. Thank you. And yeah, her name is maybe difficult if you're not native Dutch, but just check the schedule because more of the names are difficult for non-Dutch speakers. 2:30 p.m. Birgit Zittema. 3 p.m. Amir Musen. 3:30 Morgan van Dijl. He will offer a gong bath. That's what I recall. So it will be a live streaming, and I'm sure Amir will do a live streaming as well. Yeah, Sandra. 4 p.m. Zara Kumara. 4:30 GMT Monique van Leeuwen, which is 5:30 Central European time, and please convert to your own time zone. Oh, I now see I forgot someone. Yeah, I forgot to fill in some gaps, but let me continue, and then you go to the event page on Facebook. So 5 p.m. Sophia Davis, 5:30 Ayster Yuske with sound meditation. She will be live on Facebook. 6 p.m. Amir Musen, 6:30 until 7:30 p.m. GMT Grace Solaris. 7:30 she will be live, I'm sure, as will be Amir and Ayster. 7:30 p.m. Tanya Tara Shivani. 8 p.m. Astrid Janssen and Tanja Klaassen. They will offer it remotely, but if you're going to their website, which they will post in the event page, I'm sure, you can there download a meditation. They pre-record it. 8:30, Majida and her daughter Maisha, and I'm so excited about this. They will be dancing and singing. I love it that your daughter is contributing to Majida. So that is Majida Abdi. So you can connect to her as well. Then a few openings, and I don't think they're still open. 10 p.m. GMT, Ashintya Devi. On Instagram, she has Goddess Rising Mystery School. So go there and connect. She will be live streaming there. 10:30 p.m. GMT, I'm not sure. 11 p.m. GMT, Deborah van Straten, opera singing, and maybe her daughters will contribute as well. Let's see. In whatever way, not opera, but maybe in a different form. 11:30 p.m. Cayenne Issa, which is midnight in Central European time. Then a few gaps, and they're not gaps anymore, for as far as I remember. 2 a.m. GMT, Shaman Destiny Wayshower. She's in New York. That's her time zone. 2:30 a.m. So we are in March 22nd already. 2:30 KC Robles and her mother, Dolores Robles. I think that's so cute too. That's so sweet that you're coming forward as a team. I love that. I love you both. I love you all, by the way. But I met them, and a lot of these facilitators I haven't met. They're in Mexico, by the way. I think it's the same time zone as Los Angeles. So that's 2:30 a.m. March 22nd, but in Mexico it will still be March 21st then. Then we have 3 a.m. Aurora Jade, Aurora Light, through 3:30 a.m. March 22nd. This is still GMT time. Someone is in there. Can't remember. 4 a.m. My friend Nandiji Tapas Yogi. He lives in Los Angeles. 4:30 a.m. March 22nd. And then there are 4 gaps. No, 3 actually, because if I recall it well, someone from New Zealand, Kimberly, will do her offering at 6 a.m. March 22nd GMT time. And then we will do the closing circle. I filled in my name, but this can change. So keep an eye on the schedule. I hope this is clear. If you have any questions when you're a facilitator, I will collect all questions and then hopefully come back to them as clear as possible and clarify on them. Yeah, leave your comments, please. Comments, suggestions. I'm open. I feel this is really beautiful, what is happening. What is happening at the same time in these challenging times, because I'm very aware of when I say I feel this is beautiful, what is happening, that a lot of people are experiencing grief and fear and anxiety and stress. What I mean with I feel it's beautiful what is happening is that we are helping to collectively be remembered that this is the center, and this is the center where we can find peace and stillness. And once you sink in, you automatically get a broader view. When the muscles relax, so also the veins in the brain, they relax. So the blood can stream, flow freely. We're receiving more oxygen. Our brains function better then. And everything in our body relaxes, and we can feel way, way, way more empowered then. Like I said, when our perspectives open, we can see opportunities where we haven't been able to see them beforehand. And this is what we aim to contribute to as a global network of love and light. Thank you. Thank you. If anyone can help me with combining Facebook and YouTube to stream it all with one camera, would be nice. I can't do it right now. I love you, and looking forward to tomorrow. Share the news. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. No, it's not ended. End stream. Yes.